Mic test one. And yes, we are live. We are here. We're live for Alligator here. And today we are playing another session of Pokemon TCG Live. Today we are playing with Ethan Typhlosion. This is a viewer submitted deck from one of my buddies, Remil, from the Dasmariñas Cavite Playgroup. So let's run through his deck. I made a few personal adjustments, so it's not an exact one-to-one, but let's start. So in his deck, the deck list is listed on the description. So if I'm not gonna say how many cards are in the deck, I don't remember it exactly. But yeah, so for the Pokemon, we have Budew, slowing things down, hopefully item locking our opponents with Itchy Pollen. Next, we have Shaymin to protect our bench from all of the EXs out there, such as the ever so famous Dragon Ball EX. Next up, we have Cyndaquil, Quilava, and Typhlosion. I believe this is a 4-4 line. Yep, it's a 4-4 line. So ideally, we want to use Ethan's Quilava to be able to fetch all of our Ethan's adventure. Either use them or discard them through something like an Ultra Ball or Ancient Vessel to be able to maximize our Buddy Blast, which I believe this does an additional 240 damage, bringing our damage output up to 280, killing most, if not all, secondary EXs. Are we going for the one shot? That depends. That's one of my major adjustments. We'll get to there once we get to the trainers. And yep, so we have a Victini here. Like I mentioned, it's a power booster. So attacks used by your Victory Cheer gives us our attacks used by our evolution fire Pokemon do 10 more damage. So our 280 now does 290. Iron Bundle is there so that we can snipe. It's an extra boss on the bench. Fez is here. If we do lose a Typhlosion, we'd be able to draw 3 cards off of Flip the Script. Dunsparce and the Dunsparce for run away draw, just so that we can keep a little bit of card advantage. Next up, Buddy-Buddy Poffin, 3s. 3, I believe this is a 3s, but yeah, this will fetch us our Quilavas. Countercatcher, again, for a sniping session. We actually have a bit of an advantage because very likely we will lose one of our Typhlosions early. So we could countercatcher and kill something with our pumped up Buddy Blast. Night Stretcher is here again to recur the dead Typhlosion. Top pad for trainer recursions, rare candy, so that we can skip one level and get through our Typhlosions as fast as we can. The demoldable ticket is here in case we do prize our primary cards again, like the Typhlosion. This deck is Ethan's Typhlosion, so you will be hearing me say Typhlosion a lot. Super Rad, again, for recursion. Ultra Ball is here actually as an enabler, so that we can discard 2 Ethan's Adventure rather than we can use them. Rather than using Ethan's Adventure, we are going to discard them thanks to Ultra Ball. Arvin is here to fetch our max belts and the like, so that we can give a little bit of sustainability for our Typhlosions. Black Belts training is another one of my personal techs, so that, again, if we have Victini on the bench and 4 Ethan's Adventures, we'd have a 290 and then plus 40. That brings our damage to a total of 330, which can one-shot Pokemon like the Dragapult and Charizard EX. Boss's orders here, again, to snipe Pokemon that we would rather kill rather than try and spend for Black Belt's training. Again, and then here is one of our key cards, Ethan's Typhlosion. If we have this early on, it's a great shooter. We can get either Pokemon or Fire Energy. Iono is here for our hand disruption, or if our starting hand sucks, we can just refresh our hand. Props Research, again, card advantage. It's here so that we can discard. If we have extra Typhlosion, it's an instant discard, but we want to refresh and draw 7. Defiance Band, again, is here to pump up the Typhlosion. So we will use the Arvin to pump up our damage up to 330. Sorry, closer to 330. Next up, Leisure Escape. Again, it's increasing our Typhlosion survivability. We do have the disadvantage of technically turning our Typhlosion into an EX. So if we lose that, we give our opponent 2 prize cards instead of 1. I believe we only have 1 copy of Cape in the deck. And then Max Belt is here again, 4 plus 50. 280 plus 50, that's 330 damage off the bat. So it's a one-shot ability. If our Typhlosion survives, that means we can get to swing at the very least twice with a Typhlosion and Max. That's our A-Spec, so we don't have other A-Specs from that. Rescue board is here to swap out any of our Pokemon that get stuck on the active zone. And we have 5 basic fire energy to round things up. This deck, for me, is still a bit of a work in progress. Like I mentioned, this was a user-submitted deck or viewer-submitted deck. So we'll see if we need to tweak anything else aside from that. So let's get on to the matches. So we are starting at Pokeball League, Galvantic, 200 points. Let's try to get to Ultra Ball League today. And viewers, please let me know if there are any issues with my stream. So we will choose Tails. I think it would be a better option to play first because we do not have TM Evo in this deck. That is one of the considerations thinking about. And I'm sorry if you're hearing the rain. I'm not sure if my noise canceling filters are going to be able to do that. So sadly, we have Dunsparce in our episode. But we do have Ethan's Adventure, but I think we are playing first, so we're not going to be able to tutor our Cyndaquils. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to tutor our Cyndaquils on turn 1, but luckily we do get it on our top deck. So we will put that in. We'll keep the Dunsparce in the active zone in case we do get a Dunsparce next time. Hopefully the rain isn't that loud. Otherwise, I'm putting screen. So viewers, if you can please let me know if you are hearing everything clearly, that would be a great help. Also, our opponent is very likely running a Frostlass Monkidori. It won't really harm us that much. Well, we do have the Cyndaquils, the Quilavas that will get hit by it, but it's not really that big of a problem. So I think now would be a great time to go for an Ethan's Adventure, and we will get 1 Cyndaquil and 2 Quilavas. Now I think, yeah, 2 Quilavas might be a better option. We can fetch another Cyndaquil later. I don't want to evolve right now, or do I? I have to. And let's Bonded by Journey. Get our second Ethan's Adventure. We're not going to be able to boss this turn, but at the very least, we can evolve. So I think we can save the Max Belt for now. We don't really need it because if our opponent is running a pure Frostlass Monkidori deck, we're not going to need it. Our Buddy-Buddy Blast would be able to one-shot most of his Pokemon. Let me just drink some coffee. So our opponent just played an Arben. I'm guessing he will get a Precious Scroll from one of those. I'm not sure what kind of tool he'd be getting. Oh, Secret Box. I guess strong. So that's terrible on my part, but yes, I'm not really that good of a player if you've been watching my streams. We're here for fun. I'm surprised he discarded a Frostlass, but he doesn't have the Snoruts to be able to capitalize on it either way. So that might be a good option. He can just tutor 4 of his best cards right now. Ooh! Spikeman. So we are not fighting against a pure Process Monkey Dory. We will very likely be fighting against, yes, Marnie's Impidimp, or sorry, uh, I don't remember the name of the stage 2 of the Marnie. But yeah, we're fighting that. And we are in trouble because he will swap out for the Budew, will not be able to use our items, but it's not really that big of a problem right now. Yeah, I think we can keep the max belt. We don't need it right now until his Marnie's Pokemon comes out. We are now taking 40 damage. We are in one-shot range, which is a problem. So I think the better option is to Ethan's Adventure. And how many Typhlosions? So we have one Typhlosion. We have one Quilava. We'll get one Cyndaquil. And one Typhlosion, one basic barrel. We will set up. We'll put the rescue board in. Let's trim our deck. We will get both Ethan's Adventure. Again, viewers, let me know if you are experiencing any technical difficulties. And I am out of Ethan's Adventure. So I did not price check earlier, but now I am. So we have one Ethan's Adventure in our price zone. So we're not going to be able to maximize our attacks. Let's retreat. And we definitely have to kill with the Buddy-Buddy. I really want to get rid of that Monkey Dory or Frostlass. Iono will not help us here. What I really want to get is something like an Ultra Ball. I can discard the Ethan's Adventure. He recovered one of the amalgams. Again, viewers, please say hi, hello, how are you, and how you doing? We are streaming during a stormy night here in the Philippines. Hopefully, my internet or the electricity holds out. And please let me know if the stream is displaying correctly. I am a bit worried about my net right now. At the very least, our opponent cannot Adrena Brain. If he wants to give us 30 damage off the bat, he does not have the energy at the moment. So he is getting his second Monkey Dory. What I really want to do is boss and kill the Frostlass. So I think we can indeed boss and kill the Frostlass. So we don't need to use the second Ethan's Adventure. This is a huge problem. We don't have our Cyndaquil. I think the better option is keep that Ethan's Adventure and kill the Frostlass for now. We will Buddy-Buddy Poffin and get our Victini. And I think we can keep a bench slot free. We don't need the max belt. I think the better tool right now would be a Lux Tape. So we will Buddy Blast and kill the Frostlass. And there is our second Ethan's Adventure. What we really need right now is that Ultra Ball. Viewers, please let me know if you are experiencing any technical difficulties. Oh, that is terrible. We just got Iono'd, but it's not good because we don't have a Quilava to get our Ethan again. So he's probably going to get the stage 2 for the Impidimp, and that's what we will snipe. Oh, the Grimmsnarl. Damn. That is terrible for us because his Grimmsnarl would be able to kill us. I'm not sure if he has rare candy in play. But we definitely have to kill one of the Impidimps. He's going to retreat it. I'm guessing he has the... Oh, no, he doesn't. I'm fine with the Budew there. We're good. We really need to get rid of one of the Impidimps. We cannot Ultra Ball or Poffin. But seeing as he did not get the evolution, the rare candy, I think we are in a better spot. There's the Iron Bundle, perfect. So we can snipe the second Impidimp. Oh, but we can't. He chooses. So I might drop this for something else. What do you think I should drop for instead of Iron Bundle? Because the Iron Bundle gives the opponent the option of which Pokemon he wants to put in front of us. There's the Iono. So we are now down to 3. That is terrible. We really needed that Iron Bundle. And we cannot countercatch. Ooh, this is a good option. So I can PAL pad and get the boss's orders back and then props research. So he will Night Stretcher probably when... Oh, Snorup. That is an option. He won't be able to process this turn though. And I will just melt any of his Pokemon right now. He's probably going to get the stage 1 for the Impidimp. Oh, it is prized. I think he's fishing for rare candies. Oh no, the Mogrim is in the discard pile. So I can't PAL pad. That sucks. I cannot PAL pad. So let's get rid of our third Ethan's adventure. And we don't have any more Cyndaquils. So let's just cut the deck. And I can't PAL pad either way. I will keep the energy. My Filipino accent is showing. I'm sorry about that. So let's Buddy-Buddy Blast. Let's keep the energy for now. There's the 4th Quilava. Oh, Artisan. I think the Artisan might actually help us out. Losing Victini is not a problem. We can put 1 energy and retreat it. If he has Psychic Energy, the Victini just dies. Oh, props research? Okay. I'm guessing he is digging for a Frostlass. What we need is a cape. Oh, there's the rare candy, and there's the Grimmsnarl. That is a huge problem. But if we can kill it in 2 shots, though. And if we get Black Belt or Max Belt, I think we can kill it in 1 shot. No, we don't. Because we have Ethan's Adventure in our deck. But I can tutor it. I can tutor it. And it's a bad trade for him, honestly. So we will tutor it. Funded by Journey. Get the Ethan's Adventure. And then I think the better option is we will PAL pad and get both of our bosses. We will evolve the Ethan's Typhlosion. And I think we can Ultra Ball. Discard 1 cross research and the adventure. Let's dig for a Fez. Oh, no. Shaymin is a perfect counter to Grimmsnarl right now. And then we can... Oh, I could have actually just Artisan to Shaymin. Do I keep this on bench? Let us cut our deck and hopefully we get that Max Belt. And we do. And I think that's over. Good. Our opponent could sense it. He probably knew we were digging for a Max Belt. And viewers, please let me know if you are experiencing any technical issues. And we are going to play again. We will collect our experience points later. Let's collect them now. I might forget. We're not going to be able to use the attack that needs 3 energy. Unless I switch to the Hops Zacian deck. Hello viewers, please say hi, hello. Let me know where you are watching from. Hopefully you're not hearing all that rain. And I do want to go first. Right now it's like raining super hard. I'm not sure if the mic is picking all of that up. So we did get our Cyndaquil. If we are playing second, we can Ethan's Adventure. So we can't Ethan's Adventure. And we can't attack. So I think we can keep the Divine's Band and the Rescue Board for now. And let's pass third. Hopefully this is an easy win. If he does not get any Pokemon on his bench, we just win straight up. But that's not going to happen with that Ultra Ball. I'm not sure what our opponent will be using until we see his bench. So he discarded a over. So we are fighting another Marnie's Grimmsnarl deck. And the Budew will hurt us a bit. That's why I'm thinking about putting in a PM Evo to speed things up. Because in situations like this, we cannot rare candy to victory. So Itchy Pollen is going to hurt us, but not that much. There is the second Ethan's Adventure. So let's get our Quilava. Do we have an energy? Yes, we do. We have it in play. And I guess a Typhlosion. We will evolve into the Quilava. Let's get the Cyndaquil. We do have another Ethan's Adventure on board. So we will just... Oh, we can Bonded by Journey to cut our deck. So we now have another Ethan's Adventure prize. Let's Bonded by Journey and kill the Budew. And let's pick number 4. Oh, boss's orders is perfect right now. Hopefully he does not get to fill his bench. I really want to... Oh, Arvin, no, he's now gonna get Secret Box for sure. I think this is our opponent earlier. So he may be running... There it is. There's the Secret Box and the rescue board. Artazon will help us here. He just put out 2 Impidimps. I want to get rid of the Impidimp with an energy. So luckily we have boss's orders for that. We can keep the Ethan's Adventure on our hand. Because I think the better play here is to just stall out and cut our opponent's chances of getting set up. Right now, he does not have any Frostlass or Monkey Dory in play. If he loses all of his Marnie's Impidimps, the Grimmsnarl isn't a threat. And he just binned 2 of his Frostlass already. What did he get? I did not see that. So he got a Poffin, which sucks for us, a TM Evo, and a Prox Research. There's the Spike Mutt. So I think he will TM Evo into the Mongrims. So I think the better option here is to just set up our Shaymins. I think we will be able to kill the Mogrim in one shot if we put Defiance Band on. Because right now our Typhlosion is 40, 60, 100 damage. We want to get rid of that Mogrim. Very likely he will evolve the Snorunt. Or he will set up for another Mogrim. There's the Grimmsnarl. That really sucks for us. It's Typhlosion. Defiance Band. And then Artazon. For a Shaymin. Oh, and we can actually rare candy. Oh no. Did we get hit? Oh no, we don't have a Typhlosion. Well, we can rescue board Typhlosion. And then rare candy. I should not have put in the Defiance Band. What is my option? I think we should just Ethan's Adventure and set up our board. We can skip the Quilava and get the energy. Put this in. I think we can just kill the Impidimp. This is still a bad trade for our opponent, so we will Body Blast and kill that. So we will get prize number 1. Let's see what we get. Arvin. We could Arvin into a Max Belt and an Ultra Ball, so we can discard the second Ethan's Adventure. The third Ethan's Adventure. Right now, we are at 40 plus 120 is only 180. If we discard this, that would bring us up to 240. Still not enough to kill the Grimmsnarl. But at the very least, it protects our bench. I mean, Shaymin protects our bench. We may be at a disadvantage. I think it might be a good option to Arvin for a Luxcape. Well, viewers, please say hi. Let me know if you are watching from landscape or vertical format. So at the very least, he is not Ionoing us. I saw one Iono here in his discard pile. Yes. And 3 Monkey Dories are terrible. There's the cross mass. We are going to lose that Typhlosion. This may not be a game we can recover from. He managed to set up first before we could. But I think we can. We can kill it. That brings him up to 310. Iono, it will not help us here. We'll evolve this guy. See how much damage we deal. 160 plus Black Belt's training is only 200. We really need to get rid of this Ethan's Adventure on our hand. I think we have the Night Stretcher here. Get the Quilava. We will evolve this. We will get hurt. Let's see if we can bond it by Journey. Our Ethan's Adventure is prized. So we have to Arvin and get a Luxcape will not help us. 50. We are at. We have to get our Ultra Ball. And why is my Ultra Ball not gold? We will Ultra Ball. And I think we should discard the Iono and Ethan's Adventure. Or a Fez. Yes, Fez might help. Fez. The 3 cards. Perfect. We can put some energy here. And we can put a Budew in front. And Maxwell. 270. It's still not enough to kill, sadly. And I just messed up. The Budew will die. Thanks to the Monkey Dories. So I think, let's see if we can redeemable ticket. I know we have one Ethan there. And let's see, we can price check. The Ethan is back in our deck. So, good. And we bond it again. Or did I use it? I used it already. Sadly. But we will kill the Grimmsnarl next turn. He can only do so much. But he does have 2 Grimmsnarls, which are a problem. And we don't have a wall in this deck. So a Mimikyu may be a good consideration. But Mimikyu will die to this deck thanks to Frostlass and Monkidori. So what could be a good way to counter this? So he is trying to kill that Shaymin. It won't die this turn. Well, no, it will die at the end of this turn. Because of the Frostlass. At the very least, we do get to refill our hands. Thanks to Fez. We do get to get 2 prizes. We do get to kill the Grimstar for 2 prizes. Ooh, Poffin is a good option. Victini will just die. So I think that is fine. We will bond by journey. Get the last adventure. And the Lava, Typhlosion, and Fire Energy. But here, sadly, we cannot evolve. Let's see what we draw. Lux Cake. I think it might be better to put it there. And Buddy Blast for 280. We will lose the Shaymin for sure this round. But the good thing is, no, we cannot evolve. We need 2 more turns. We need 2 more turns. We will lose the Shaymin this turn. We did not manage to set up as fast as we could. I mean, this is the hard part against the Grimstone. So we just lost the Shaymin, and he will be able to put 30 damage, I'm guessing, to the Budew for a 3 prize turn. Counter catcher. There he is. He got it. He got it. I should have put the tape on our Typhlosion. I just realized only one of his Monkeydories were online. That was my mistake. I was thinking he could swing 60 damage to our end and kill the Typhlosion with the 180 Shadow Bullet. But that was a mistake on my part. So let's do that again. What other options could we do to edit this deck? What do you guys think? I'd like to know your thoughts on the deck. Please let me know if you are experiencing any technical issues. Yes, I want to go first. I want to evolve first. We don't have TME votes. So I think what I might do after this match is make fine-tune adjustments to this deck. We don't need the bundle. Okay. So that is for sure 1 slot. I think TM Evos might be a better option, especially look at this. If we have Cyndaquil on the bench, we can Arven and get an energy if we have an energy, we can Arbin, get ATM Evo, and evolve our Cyndaquils into Quilavas in turn 2. So that is an option. This does not help us at all. So the Poffin, like I said, would have. We do not even have energy. And I'm guessing this is a mirror match. At the very least, we do have an Ethan's Adventure, and we can evolve into, very likely what I'm picking are 2 Quilavas and a energy. So we can fetch our second Ethan's Adventure with one of them. Let's see what our opponent is actually running. Let's make edits to this deck after this match. Got my Filipino accent, pare. It's coming out, you know. There's his Ethan's Adventure. I think we could also benefit from an Earthen Vessel. Right now, we only have 5 energies in this deck. So I believe that is harming us, or that will harm us in the long run. So I will make fine-tune adjustments here. Oh, he also is suffering from lack of energy. So let's evolve it to Quilava. And we will Bonded by Journey. Get that Ethan's Adventure. Ethan's Adventure. For 2 Quilavas. I think 1 Typhlosion, 1 Quilava, and 1 energy. And we will put the energy there. He has double Victini. Iron Bundle does nothing for us. Let's evolve 1 of these Quilavas and cut the deck a bit thinner. There's the. We have all 4 adventures in our deck. Let's combust. That is our only out here. So next turn I have to definitely play another Ethan's Adventure. Does he have the Quilava though? I did not notice if he got Quilavas. He may have already had it in his opening hand, because he picked double Cyndaquils and an energy. So Gravity Mountain. That is an option for us. Yes, it hurts our Typhlosion in the long run, but we do, you know, it's possible that we do lose our Typhlosion in 1 hit on our opponent's swing back. So now he has 2 Ethan's Adventure. What I really want to do actually is to Arbin for our second Typhlosion. We will Arbin, get a cape. No. We're not going to be able to. What are our outs here? There's the TM Evo. Like I mentioned, the TM Evo is a big option for us. We don't have Counter Catcher. So we could actually Prime Catcher instead of Max Bell. Oh. His cards are prized. So let's Bonded by Journey. And get our last Ethan's Adventure. I think we can Typhlosion here. And we cannot counter catcher. We will kill anything he plays anyway. So let's Iron Bundle. Let's see what he brings out. Doesn't matter. It's a one prizer. But I am nerfing myself because his Victini is now protected. He will Arbin. And get that Ultra Ball. Oh, and our cape is in the prize. That will not help us here. We will Ultra Ball. Discard 2 Ethan's Adventures. And get the Typhlosion. It's just bonded by Journey. I don't think I have any more. We still have 2 Quilavas in the deck. Let's evolve this. We can Ethan's Adventure to get our hand back. Put this in our grave. Discard 5. Doing Night Stretcher Iron Bundle again. No, let's just cut his Cyndaquils. Hello, Eduardo. Thanks for dropping by. How are you? Are you a long-time Pokemon player? Or have you just started? Where are you playing from? Please let me know. There is his last Ethan's Adventure. He is now out-damaging us, but... Oh, no, he's not out-damaging us. But I know he has an Ultra Ball in his hand. So we will lose our Typhlosion, sadly. Oh, Super Rod. He is getting that back. Should have caped. But no, that's 220. And he has double Victini. We're not going to survive either way. I'm stupid. I did not see the cape in our hand earlier. 240. So plus 100 does not help us. Dunsparce. Let's get rid of the Ethan's Adventure. We'll get that. I think it might be a good time to Night Stretcher. We'll get that. We'll evolve that. Sadly, we now do not have energy. Gravity Mountain is hurting us. So let's Dunsparce and hope we get the Dunsparce. Max Belt does nothing for us. 280, yeah. The Luxcape will not help us in this match. Eduardo, if you're still there, please let me know what deck you are playing. If you'd like to get some advice, or you might be better than me. You might be able to give me advice. We are on the back foot here. If he does not have an energy, we are in an... Oh, no. He's going to be able to get that energy. I know he has Ethan's Adventure. There it is. Yep. Arbin. We will lose this Typhlosion. So he will Arbin for something. TM, he will. That is an option, yes. What did he get from this card? That it was a Cyndaquil for sure. He only has 3 Ethan's Adventure. We cannot Bonded by Journey anymore. What we really need is an energy. I think Iono might be a good option here. If we get the Fez, yes, perfect. We did get the Fez. Do we redeemable ticket? That's the question. What we need is an energy. Super odd. This is just terrible for us. We will get 1, 2, and I don't think we have enough Typhlosion. We will retreat. Oh no. We are just gimped. Let's concede. We got gimped. Let's make adjustments. Let's make fine-tuning to this deck. Let's make some fine-tuning. So, what I think we can cut is the Dunsparce and the Dunsparce and Iron Bundle. I think we can also cut 1 Budew. Let's go to trainers. Rare candy is an option. What are our outs here? We do want some recursion, so Night Stretcher and Super Rod are good. Max Belt is good to be able to one-shot. Palpad is good. Let's put 2 energy first. And then I think what we want are TME ones. We will get 2 red hollows, please. And I just want to bling stuff up. I don't have enough bling. I don't want to spend the trade credits for it. But bling is good. Do I have bling here? Yes, I do. Let's put 1 in. And this card the other. Do I have bling black belt streaming? Nope, that's fine there. Do I have bling defines bad? I know I have bling Poffins. There it is. Bling is luck, guys. Bling is luck. Countercatcher. I know I have bling on Arvin for sure. Oh, I think we already blinked. Iono, we will get the bling. Let's get this one and throw up. Luckscape, does that have a bling? No, we don't. Night Stretcher for sure. Super Rod for sure. Emo will take not have bling. Ops research. Let's pick the one with pretty art. Max Belt is already bling. PAL Pad does not have bling, surprisingly. Rescue Board, I know we have bling with that. We have the full art of 3 of those. And I know we have the cool boss. I think we are blinged enough. Do I have the FA here? Yes, I do. Let's get that. Do I have the FA here? So, I have an FA. Let's cut 2. Put 2 in. I am a big believer in luck. Don't have bling of you. Do we have bling of you? Yeah, we do. Okay, I think this is a better outcome. Let's see how it goes. Hello guys, please, if you are in chat, please say hi. I hope you are not bored to hell. So now we can choose to place second if our cards align. I might cut Black Belt's training, but for what? I want damage increase, or at least survivability. And Luckscape is not it, because Typhlosion will die to most things. I think we can keep the Shaymin in hand. We are fighting against Dragapult. So, we can put the Shaymin in. Put the energy in, and I think we can just keep everything. We will Ethan's Adventure later. I could cut the belt for Typhlosion. That is an option. We can cut the black belt. Defiance Bandit could also be cut because it only pumps for 30. I think. Well, viewers, please say hi. We are running an Ethan's Typhlosion deck. Ooh. Opponent did not do anything. We have the Ethan's Adventure here, definitely. We will Quilava, we will Cyndaquil, and 1 Fire Energy. Let's get our second Bonded by Journey. Use Bonded by Journey and get Ethan's Adventure. And hopefully, this guy does not die. I want to keep the Ultra Ball and surprise him. But we won't be able to kill, sadly. But at the very least, that's 40 damage. If he does not have Monkey Dory, that stays on forever. He is jacking 4 double Dracloaks for sure. Yep, I knew it. We are already on the back foot, I believe. What I really want to get is a boss. I want to kill the Dracloak with energy. please let me know if you are experiencing any technical difficulties. I am double streaming right now. I have not heard if people are experiencing issues with the stream. So switch. What are you switching for? Dusko? Black belts training. Let's get our last Ethan's adventure. Oh, don't have our last Ethan. So let us Quilava. I don't need black belt streaming at. It's Ethan's adventure for a Quilava and a Typhlosion and another Cyndaquil. Put this here. We will Quilava. Super Rod. Do we need Super Rod anything? No, not yet. Sadly, we will lose this Typhlosion to Dragapult. Outpad, not really a good option here right now. Not one of our outs. Boss would have been perfect earlier. Because I could have just Ultra Balled for the Quilava. Double repeat. A Lucha. Strange. No, it's not strange, but what is he going to hit? He's going to bypass Shaymin because it's not an attack, it's an effect. Let's it. I'm surprised he did not reduce the life of the Quilava. Stretcher, what are you stretching for? Ah, Dusk. So you are going to try and kill the Cyndaquil with a Dusclops or Dusk Noir. Unfair stamp. Ah, oh, that is terrible. That is just terrible. Not that terrible. Because we will be able to refill our hand thanks to Fez. We will Poffin. No, if we do Poffin. Yeah, no, I have slots for it. I may just not be a good Ethan Typhlosion player. Oh, he discarded the Dusclops. So there's the Dragapult. So he will definitely evolve this turn. Escape? For what? What are you caping? I know, he's just discarding it. There's the energy. And we lose the Typhlosion this turn. And we will not be able to one-shot it. Sadly. That would have been a great time to have Cape on our side. Oh, wait. It bypasses Shaymin? Ah, that sucks. It's damage. It's not a place effect. So we might cut Shaymin for a Rabska. Reller Rabska. Let's pop in, cut the deck. Hey Ken, thanks for dropping by. How are you? Oh, I should have. Oh, max spell. That is good. We could one shot. Can we? Can we one shot? Is it possible? Do we have the energy? 230 plus 50 is only 280. We are not going to be able to one-shot it. Let's see what we can pop it. Budew? Budew. Dewey Budew. It's Budew. At the very least, if we do lose this guy, we can stall with Budew. Let's counter catcher and kill his Draclo. Try to negate his card advantage. I will keep the max belt as a surprise. How are you doing, Kenneth? How was your games earlier? How were your games earlier, Matron? There's the last Ethan's adventure. That's sad, man. We could have just discarded all Ethan's adventure, and we could have killed the Dragon Ball. What we need now is a rare candy. Rare candy might be a good, adding more rare candies at least, might be a good option here. But this deck is good in a way that, you know, even if he does kill a lot... Oh no, wait, I'm stupid. I put in Budew, so he's getting double prize again. I was about to say, this deck, it runs well against, you know, double prizers because we trade off one prize for their two, but I'm stupid, so I'm giving him more prizes than he should. I mean, I'm giving him more prizes. Oh, wait, yeah. So I was saying, with his, you know, with my stupidity, I'm giving him more prizes than he should be getting. Ooh, we get Arvin. Ah, damn. Oh no. Oh, we can still Arvin. Or Black Belt's training. It's possible that we lose right off the bat. Shaymin does not protect us from Dragon Ball EX. So I will make another edit. I think Reller Rabska is a better wall or protector. Well, that's part of the game. That's the fun part. Losing isn't really just losing, you know. You gotta learn. What deck were you running, Ken? Straight up kills everybody. That's a triple prize. Turn. And we straight up lose. I think we can just concede here. I am not doing well with Typhlosion. I still prefer my Cynthia's Garchomp. I still highly prefer my Cynthia's Garchomp over this. Let's make a bit more adjustments. So let's get rid of the Shaymin and the Budew. And I think we can get rid of the Victini. 10 damage doesn't really do us much. I think we can also get rid of the Black Belt's training. Do we? Go for Reller. Color, and let's get a shiny one. Oh, we don't have a shiny one. And a Rabska. Do we have a shiny one? No, we don't. And we will get a one card. So let's add one more rare candy. I think this might be a good option. Let's see. Fine tuning is fun. I have not seen that build yet. Oh, I thought you weren't using Gardevoir anymore. I thought you were gonna rest her up. Or are you training for Premier Ball already? Pwede mo ako Tagalogin ka na. I don't think anyone is watching anyway. At least not at this time. We only have 63 views and 24 on the landscape. I'm not sure how many other people are watching us. I believe today is a Saturday morning for most of our foreign viewers. So I don't expect a good turnout, to be honest. Shane, he already knows our deck. We showed him the mulligan. He saw the Quilava and Ethan's adventure. So, good thing we have Poffin. Stretcher does not really help us. We can Poffin for double Cyndaquil. And we don't have energy. So, I think that's it. Core cards for what deck? For Gardy or for Ethanization? We are fighting. I'm guessing this is another Grimmsnarl deck. Ooh, this is nice. There it is. Called it correctly. It's a Grimmsnarl deck. We are fine here. We are perfectly fine here. We can rare candy and evolve our main dude. We will double Ethan for an energy. Evolve and evolve. For an Ethan and an Ethan. We cannot counter catcher set. I do not want to Ultra Ball yet. Oh, well, I might Ultra Ball. I did not see. I did not price check. But we do have Prof's research to bail us out if we don't have energy. It would suck if he is going to, what would they call that? If he's going to Iono us. Oh, did you complete the Raging Bolt already? Man, I'm jealous. I really want to play. We're going home back to Dashma next Saturday. But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get there in time for majoring. Because we still have to pack everything. I mean, unpack everything. And then on Sunday, it's Father's Day, so I don't think I'd be able to play at Aqua. Ah, God, you got the Iono. Oh, really? We'll take it? Oh, he just straight up concedes. We did get the good start, but we... So hopefully things go back in our favor. Let's play. We want to get to Ultra Ball today, at the very least. There is a huge difference with online. I mean, I don't really think, like, in real life, decks are ever really randomized. So, like, how bad are you at online? Like, in my head, it's all about randomization. We do not want to go first. We want to get that TMU. But yeah, as I was saying, like, in my head, most of the time, you have a factor with your deck that affects true randomization. Like, for example, I believe if your sleeves are a bit too old, your deck will be stickier. Therefore, when you shuffle, it's not a truly random shuffle. Even pile shuffling isn't a completely random thing. So that's just me. For the computer, I believe it's a completely random thing. However, if you consider the factor that most computer randomization isn't really random, it's also, you know, a thing to consider. The hard part about computer randomization is like they have to find a way to randomize something, and I believe typically they use pi, but pi still has a bit of a pattern and it's not a truly random thing. I might be talking out of my ass, but if anyone is a computer programmer here, you can just tell me I'm, BSing stuff. So this is definitely a Team Rocket's Mewtwo deck. Is it a Team Rocket's Mewtwo? Could be a coughing deck. Or, yeah, this might be a coughing deck. It's we did not TM Evo, yes, but I want to kill his Ekans as soon as I can. So we can slow things down a bit. I don't think you're bad at the deck itself, man. I've seen you play. It was one time, but I've seen you play. Yeah, and I'm playing badly right now. But yeah, I use the online the online game to prepare myself for physical matches. Like it's more about the training repetition rather than the actual, the actual game. So like this is how I learned the meta. This is how I learned how to play the deck properly. Oh, I am gimped. Well, it has to be in the active zone. Hmm. It has to be in the active. This actually nerfs us. Can we kill it now? No, we can. I just think we gimped ourselves. I was not paying attention. Yeah. Let's try another match. I'm not quite aware of that Arbok deck. That is a cool concept though. Let's play again. Hopefully we do better. I'm just checking the stream stats. Please let me know if there are any technical issues that you are experiencing. Just checking my stream stats. That the deck. Oh, it hit me twice. So our opponent has a huge card advantage. Oh yeah, I saw. Have not reviewed it. I don't think I'm qualified to actually review how a particular release will impact the meta. I've been thinking about it actually. Damn, that is a huge mulligan. My god, 6 times. Like he got everything he wanted. Do we even still play this game? I'm guessing this is a poison Archie deck. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the new set, man? Like that 400 cards is a lot of cards to study. I will just let the better people think about it. Better than me, at the very least. Six cards, man. Six mulligans. How am I gonna catch up to six cards? Which one? I actually have not read the spoilers. I've seen the set list on Poke Beach. God, what do we even do? Let's put it here. We're probably gonna lose that Cyndaquil. Water. I'm sad about that six moles, man. Six freaking moles. The good thing is his deck is now down to half. He's still trying to fish. Well, he's probably gonna get it for sure. That Archie's gonna come, and he has one energy in hand and two in the discard pile. So we are just going to lose that Cyndaquil. Do we even have anything to catch up with? Ooh. Ooh. This might be an out. This might be an out. We will rare candy next turn. Out. No, we don't need to Ultra Ball. We can combust and just deal 80. Sorry about that. We are just gonna lose the Quilava, but we have Super Rod to recur that, so we're fine. So he might start to energy. Sucks. We'll take it. Who's that? Hopefully we get something to replace our bench. Use it. Yeah, we could. Let's rare candy. All that. Super odd. 1, 2, and 3. And we will Night Stretcher. Put it back here. Do we Black Belt Strain? 100, 200, 240. And it sucks. We only have one Ethan in here. We Ultra Ball. We can't Ultra Ball, so let's just see if we can do anything here. No, he doesn't even have weakness. We just have to straight up concede here. 6 cards, 6 mulligans. It is terrible. God, he got everything. We could have done better, in all honesty, but 6 moles, man. And we already have a lot of Pokemon. That's what I say about like the randomization. How tough is that Jellicent to get rid of? That sounds like a Budew on steroids. Like I said, I have not seen the full card list, so I don't know what Black Bolt and White Flare have in store for us. I'll probably do a decent study. Well, not me. I'm gonna watch other YouTubers' videos. I don't have the credibility for that. This is a better start. It's not the best start, but it's a better start. What we really want is an Arvin and an energy.
Oh, TME. We can't. We just have to pass turn here, guys. That sucks. I will just check my face with some of the best trades from Playbook. Please. What can we do? It's not an option, but we'll take it. He will TM Eagle, for sure. Ooh, I can get one more. Let's cut the deck. Our deck further. This is going to be fun. At the very least, this gets our Pokemon online. What we really need is more energy. I don't think we need to play the Ethan's Adventure. We can actually get all three and then turn it online and Prof's Research, maybe. I need to get rid of his Quilavas. That is something we have to deal with. Oh, that is a fat jellyfish. That still hurts, man. That Jellicent will nerf TM Evil plays. That's a big meta change. Do I know TM Evil? Spotted by Journey. Get all three. We have a fourth. No, we already used the first one. Let's get rid of that. We will divide spam. And I think the best option is the Professor's Research. Hopefully there we got the energy. Sadly, we cannot boss his orders. I made a mistake. I did not evolve the right. Ooh. Hopefully you get an energy. Ultra voice. Streaming and playing is hard. It's splitting my thoughts and I am not able to think straight. I'm sure he definitely has Typhlosion there. If he doesn't, he probably will because of the Ethan that he just broke. We need an energy. I made a game-breaking mistake. He has 2 Ethans, 3 Ethans now. There's the energy. He will evolve back to lava. I keep making a fool of myself. Let's hope for an energy. Well, we can actually solve our problem. We don't need to now. Let's just keep it there. Get all 3 back. We have 1 more Typhlosion in the deck. It's fine. Do we keep the boss's orders? Let's get rid of it. Already, it's the same banana either way. Just Buddy Blast. I'm not enjoying the Ethan Typhlosion deck in all honesty. I prefer the Garchomp. It might be why the deck is hating on me. Yeah. The deck is not cooperating with. He got his last Ethan's Adventure, but he did not get anything, so he probably has all of his cards already. I mean, with that fat of a hand, Oh, that is a strange inclusion. Yeah, there it is, perfect. Let's recur our stuff. 1, 2, and 3. We could actually swap out our max belt for a precious straw. I believe precious straw might be a good option. So we get to fill our bench with all of our basics already. That might be an option. He's gonna recur that, so I'm gonna lose the prize trade here. He got it set up faster. I will concede, and I am giving up on the Ethan Typhlosion. This is not my jam. Let's finish up on Cynthia's Garchomp. This is really not my jam. Garchomp is my preferred playstyle. So I should end by 11:30, so let's see how many games we can squeeze in with Cynthia's Garchomp. Yeah, Typhlosion lang Pokemon. I don't know what other inclusions I could put. My brain is not geared for Typhlosion. Next week I might run Mewtwo instead for content purposes. I don't know the best partner for Typhlosion. I'm thinking Ho-Oh, but that's a bench eater. It just sits on the bench to give energy, which is fine. Ooh, okay. We are definitely fighting an end solo. And I went, if you were watching yesterday, I went to make a Garchomp Monkey Dory deck, but again, it's not my flavor. It works. I managed to get some wins in. It was a better experience, but I really want to go for the pure Garchomp Roselia build. Stretcher. It's a good thing we are playing second. I am going to set everything up with Arvin. Hopefully their trolley is not prized. We have TM Evo. We will precious trolley and get our double Gibble, double Roselias, and I think a Reller will be crucial here because of the N-Star Manipan. He will evolution and double ball. What do you mean comfort? Like comfort in playing the deck? Yeah, no. It's fun experiment, so at least you know how your opponents would probably play. But I still prefer to run decks that I am extremely used to. Let me send the link. It's experiencing the same thing. I think it's using the rain. This is the landscape stream. I think I'm experiencing both. I'm experiencing lag on both. Sorry. The rain might be dropping our, what do you call that? Our speed. Let's go for a Roserade. A Roserade. Oh, he's conceding. It's perfect. Hi Ken, thanks for going to the landscape stream. I hope it is a better experience. It's been raining non-stop since, oh, we are still in Great Wall. I forgot about that. Before we get to Ultra Ball, we have to beat Great Wall. So this is a slow climb Master Ball. But at the very least, the higher we get on the ladder, the better our opponent, so the better our day. the lower ranks are not a good place to say if a deck is good or not. So based on the Team Rocket coin, I'm guessing our opponent's playing a Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Let's see how well our deck goes against it. I don't think I've ever fought Team Rocket's Mewtwo yet. And again, we are now running a Garchomp deck. This is bad. Our opponent automatically knows what we are ready. This is Team Rocket. Spy Dot. How does Spy Dot work? I know this is the deck John is building. Oh, double pocket. Luckily, I don't have to carry Pokemon. This will be a bad price trade. We will lose 1 Power Weight and 1 Rosary. Do I play League Headquarters here? Play League Headquarters. We are gonna lose it either way. Let's pop in. Or Fiddle and Rosalia. Do we Night Stretcher now? We keep it. Not a good start, in all honesty. I could Prox Research. I will evolve that Rosalia into Roserade. Sadly, only 2 Stretchers lost. And he is dropping the Iono, so we can't expect an Iono here. There's the Spidops. What does the Spidops do? Oh. That is a nice build. 30 damage for each of my Team Rockets Pokemon in play, so that is a 150 damage. We are going to straight up die you, even with the max spell. Oh, 300. Because of weakness. Oh, this is our worst matchup then. So let's Night Stretcher and get that Fiddle back. Get all that Rosalia. Put the energy in. And sadly, we have to Prox Research. We will the bite. Super Rod. And we Super Rod some. Yes, we can. What did you do? It's not enough to kill. Let's retreat. Damn it. I am not thinking straight. We are going to lose because of height disadvantage. I am not prepared for this deck. This deck looks like a fun deck, in all honesty. It's a pre-retreat. Oh, damn it. At least we don't lose the Rosary. We can Budew. This is a hard counter, man. And a lot of darks are running about too, so this deck isn't a mean deck. Like, even the Spiritomb gets nerfed, man. It's just Itchy Fallen. Oh, and I just nerfed myself. I can't even Itchy Fallen. So the Pokemon League Headquarters is not helping us here. But this is a fun deck to experience. I would love to Iono him right now. But we did not have the best start, in all honesty. He could have killed his Tarantula earlier on. But the Spidops is not a mean deck. It is a mean deck. Man, the rain is really gimping my... What do you call that? My entire day. entire net, my bandwidth there, that's the term. It's gimping my bandwidth. Let's see what we get with this script. And Evo will not help us. This will be enough to kill that spider. I just realized we are up with the buttons. We will put screwdriver and draw 2 at the very least. There is our Ultra Ball. He is at a 3 prize advantage. There's the bite, perfect, so we can get our Garchops ready. We want to get rid of his Spidops earlier. I don't think I still... Do I still have a boss? One boss is binned. We have 2 more bosses in the discard. Oh, you went back to the vertical? What happened? Is the landscape worse? I'm sorry for that. The rain is really terrible right now. I want to get an Iono right now. Oh, Mewtwo. Oh, we survived the Mewtwo. Are we going to survive this? Yes, we will. So I have to retreat this. We have 1 more power weight in the deck, and I think it's worth it to risk. There it is. Yes, that will be perfect. Let's serve. We are going to kill with Force Drive. Hopefully he does not have a boss or a Giovanni. And that Giovanni is like a reprint of Bubble Dust from way back when. We still have an outfit. Because we can boss into the Mewtwo and just one-shot it. What does the Transceiver do? Ah, there's the Giovanni, and he is going to kill our damaged Garchomp with something. Probably the Mewtwo. He does not have the grass, I believe. Ooh. Ah, yeah, you can retreat. Giovanni. I can say surprise. Ah, you are saving that damage. Definitely saving that damage. Ah, but Pokemon League headquarters. I am glad I did not remove you. That is saving us the trouble. Pokemon League headquarters. NBB, 2 games now. Ah, he got gift rat. He got pissed off. That is just perfect. We managed to sneak that into a win. Oh, we got prizes. Just realized we did not claim these. Let's collect them all. Oh, we do get a nice deck box. Let's do one last game before we turn in. And I apologize for technical issues. The rain is wreaking havoc to my bandwidth. Yesterday was fine. Do not want to go first. Not a perfect start, but it'll take it. So this is definitely going to be a Dragapult deck based on double dust though. It's either Dragapult or Charizard, but his sleeves tell me otherwise. I will not Iono. We will just drop. Hopefully this does not hurt us in the long run, but him not dropping anything. He might have an Iono in play. I mean in his hand. He did go first, so he does not have all the trainers he needs. Hello viewers, please let me know if you are experiencing any issues. Welcome to the stream. There's the Iono, as I expected. An Armin for a Poffin and a Precious Strong. Oh, this seems so good, right? Armin for a Precious Strong is anti-amiibo. We will Trolley for... Oh, he is conceding. So, we are just winning because of our opponents are just conceding. So this is bad move. One more. We need one more game. It's not a fun way to end games. Let's go second again. No, I do not want to go first. Good night, Beebs. Good night. Love you. This is going to be my last game for the night. Oh, the first one is Dunsparce. Oh, Dunsparce Ethan. That means we have to go for a triple Rosalia. Let's just swing the board. He will build that into the Dunsparce, so that's not really a big deal for him. We will be able to next turn, definitely. There's Dunsparce, as I mentioned. Journey. Ethan's Adventure. That's a lot of cards he just drew. So I think it would be a good payoff if we... Oh no. That is bad news. Definitely bad news. That is definitely bad news. You got the rare candy early on. That is bad news for us. I think I have to stretch her the energy. And hope we get a power weight to survive. There it is. Perfect. We're going to pop in. Confirm. Spiritomb might be able to help. He could just straight up die right now. Sad. That is sad. It's just sad. Dragon Slice. I'm not playing properly. Hey, Gian. I reverted back to my original deck. The Garchomp. I was playing my take on Ethan's Typhlosion earlier, but I did not enjoy that game, that deck at all. That was not a fun experience for me. So now I'm probably going to lose this goodbye to the Typhlosion. We did not get the best start. I hope you are seeing the stream clearly. It's raining extremely hard, and I think it's messing up with the tables. The bandwidth is not really good. And this might be my last game. Secure the Spiritomb. Let's champions. Oh, for something. Forgivable. PME bro might be good here. Pokemon League headquarters does nothing for us. We just have to evolve. not the best outcome. But yeah, I've been training for roughly 2 hours. I don't blame it. My mind is mush. Let's see what happens next turn. I'm not going to be able to deal enough damage to that. I mean, his second Typhlosion. That's the sad part. Again, our third Roselia is in the prize. There's the third adventure. We are definitely going to lose the Garchomp in one hit if we do not get a Power Wave. Prize advantage, and Iono might be helpful here. There's those rings. I don't need to look for that. See what we can get. We have enough energies. Yes, we do. We evolve now. We don't. Still have one but in the deck. Let's just Ultra Ball, start this and this, and get the right. We don't have the Roselia. Hmm. 160. We are not going to be able to kill that, but we will be able to kill his second. If we survive, that is. I doubt it though. This might be just a lost game straight up. There you are. There's the stretcher, he can revive that. The thing is, you have your Ethan's adventure. Last one. That's the only thing I win. The only chance I win here is if this last adventure is prized. That sucks. Yeah, I might cut this. It's been proving to be a liability. I should have cut this, honestly. We even return it. No, we don't. I think we had another Iono. I'm sure he has one more boss in that hand. But yeah, we'll end the stream after this. This is just for cooldown anyway. Because I got tired of playing his deck. His deck does not like me. But luckily, he does not have a boss. He's not going to be able to counter catcher us. I need an Iono. I really need an Iono right now. If he can just box anything. 390 energy. I could cut the Fez for a Pokedex. Oh, he did not swing at me. Oh, this is perfect. All the Roserade. And Super Odd. Let's get our energy. Gibble. Let's just skip the spiritual back. Hold the deck. And Iono. That is probably gotta suck for you, man. We have an out. We have an out, guys. At the very least, he cannot boss us. Unless that one card is his boss. The Dunsparce will not help you here, man. Arbin will. For a Pokedex, that is for sure. But we do not have your Typhlosion online. We have one more. Oh, wait, we have two more. What did he get? Night Stretcher and Rescue Board. Quilava. $40, we are still good. We have. Let's get our thing. Oh, we do not have the last Garchomp. It's Pokemon League Headquarters. And discard the Dream or Energy. Let's get the Power Wave. I think retreat will not be good. Let's put the power weight here. And retreat this. Hopefully he does not have the boss. That was a perfectly timed Iono, man. And I'm sorry for the quality of the stream. It's been raining super hard, so quality might not be as good as it should. We're digging for a boss right now, but we don't have an attacker. So I am pretty safe. Are you gonna pop in for? That's perfectly timed Iono, man. Oh, Ethan's adventure. Or your last Typhlosion? Some damage, man. I will retreat. Super potion might actually do me good here. It's 190. Do you have anything that can deal 200 damage? But he's 160 damage. There's a Garchomp. That was a perfectly timed Iono. We managed to crawl our way out of this. What is going to be our outfit? If we do cut the face, what do we put in? Hi Bird, thanks for dropping by. Although this may be the last segment of the stream, we managed to inch our way out of that. Oh, a great way to end the stream. Oh god, that was a bearable time. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow for more. And perfect, we are now at Greninja. So I might be building a Team Rockets deck next week. I will likely stream on Friday, or at least Friday at 10 a.m. for you American folks. Let's collect everything. I don't need to open everything. Just want to see. I need to build my... Oh, there we got another Blaine. Oh, there's a Mewtwo. There's another Blaine. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, thanks for dropping